Hi everybody, it's Miss Hold again. I hope you all are having a great time on your online class. I know it's a little bit different than what you're used to, but hopefully you're getting used to it as we are, stuck inside. Today we're going to be working on a heart origami. I know you all read an article about origami, and so we're going to start very simple and work our way through some projects that get a little bit tougher each time. So if you are an absolute beginner, this video is going to be not too bad. We're going to learn how to fold a heart. Okay? All right. So if you see these little things right here, they're showing me where the camera needs to go so I don't get off camera. So if you see those, they're not part of the project. They're just there to help me. Okay? All right. So you will need paper, scissors, and your hands. Okay? An optional additional thing is that you can have, I just dropped one, these markers to decorate with. As you can see, I put my little I love art on my heart. So if you want to add stuff to it at the end, you are more than welcome to. And I do encourage it. Okay? All right, so let's get started. So for our origami, most of the time it is not done in a rectangle, and that's what your normal paper is. If you have origami paper at home, you can skip this and use that. I have a feeling, though, a lot of you all do not. So we're going to be learning how to turn a computer paper, or any paper really, that's a rectangle into a square. Okay? So what you're going to do is you're going to take the top corner of your paper, okay, and you're going to fold it over, until it reaches the other side. Now, some things to look for is that you want this corner up here to split down the middle. And right now, if I were to fold it, I'll show you, it's not going to. Okay? So what I might do is when I'm doing this, keep an eye on that corner there, hold it down, and then when you got it the perfect way, you can fold it. Sorry, I let go a little bit. Okay, so I think it might do okay. Yeah, that'll be good. All right, and so once you got it, you're going to take your finger and make a crease. Okay, so that's nice and lined up there. And we have a crease here. And then you should see a rectangle here at the bottom. All right, not too bad so far, is it? Okay, so next thing we're going to do is we're going to get our scissors and we're going to cut this bottom part off. Okay, I'm going to turn it to the side so I can cut a little bit easier. But we're turning this over to cut this off. Go very slowly because you want it to be pretty straight. And you do not want to cut that paper. Okay. This is scrap. If you want to use it for a project later, you can. But yeah, so we don't use it for this, so you can kind of put it to the side. And then when you open this up, voila, it is a square. Okay? All right, so here's what we're going to do. The nice thing about this origami is that we actually already have this line there, so we get to skip a step, which is nice. You're going to basically make an X on your paper out of folds. We already have one, and so what you'll do to get this side is we're going to take an edge that has the fold down the middle and make it overlap with the edge that also has a fold down the middle. Be sure to line it up really good. Okay? And then you crease it. Okay? And you can open it back up and you should have a square. Okay? What we want to do is we are actually going to turn this into a diamond right now. So I didn't do anything crazy. All I did was scoot it this way. Okay? So it's a diamond and not a square. So it's going down the middles instead of the sides. Okay. So, what we're going to do first is you're going to take the top of your paper and fold it till it meets that middle fold there. So these are crossed this way and this way. We want that corner of this paper to go in the middle. Okay, that's the middle. I know it's hard to see on my paper, but on your paper you should be able to see it. And then we're going to take our finger and crease the top. Okay, easy peasy. Now we're going to take the bottom and we're going to fold it until it gets to the very top middle of this. So take it, stop at the top, line it up at the middle, and then we're going to fold this down. Okay. If I'm going too fast, just pause it and it will not hurt my feelings. Okay. All right. Next part. This part here, we're going to kind of turn this way. Okay. And we're going to make sure this edge lines up with this middle crease. So I'm going to fold it at a diagonal and it's going to look like that. So one more time so you can see. We're folding this edge until it comes to the middle here. Okay. We're going to do the same thing on this side. So we're just folding diagonally until it's in the middle. Heart's a little bit uneven, but that's okay. All right. It's kind of a pointy heart right now, but it's going to look better soon. All right, the next part, we're going to flip it on the back. And all you're going to do is you're going to fold this over on both sides. There's not like a way you have to do this. If you want your heart to be kind of skinnier, you can fold it hard over this way. If you want it to be a little bit fatter, you don't fold it very much. Nope.
Attention teachers, just a reminder, Ms. Blanford wanted me to call, make sure you submitted your attendance for today. Thank you.
Okay. So folding that over. And then doing the same as close as you can on the other side. Okay. Mine's kind of uneven. That's okay. And then the last thing we're going to do is we're going to take these top triangles here and just fold them down until they meet that line right there. It's not very, very much because we don't want to lose the tops of our heart. And then you can flip it back and it should look like a heart. And then you can go through and decorate however you want. I do want you all to send me a picture on your assignment of your completed heart. Even if it looks kind of scary, that's okay. Turn it in so I can see that you all did it. Hope you all have a good rest of the day. And I will see you next time on Screencastify for our, what's next? The cat. We're going to do the cat next. All right. See you guys.